Hey, what's going on, guys? Blue Me 392 here. Welcome back to another Dokkan video. And today, we're going to be awakening my LR Vegito Blue. Look at him. Look at those stats at level 1. Oh my gosh, magnificent. Dude, oh my gosh, this is real. And there he is.
How's it going, guys? It's your buddy Crowbro here, and welcome back to some more Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. Yep, I know, yes, this is another video before the LR Kel and Khalifa come out, and yes, I did say that I wasn't going to make another video until the ticket summons, but, ironically enough, this isn't a summoning video, if you can believe that. A while back, on Dokkan, there was a free-to-play event which granted you an LR, and I actually ended up grinding on this LR and I got it to its TUR state, and over time I kind of started getting a bit lazy, and one thing led after another, one Dokkan event after another event after another event, or a free to play, and I started pushing it back. And recently, because of my good friend Blue Mew 392, I ended up rekindling my passion to actually getting this specific unit. And as of right now, I have literally spent, if I can honestly tell you, like 100%, I've legit have been grinding for 10 hours straight. Obviously with breaks, but overall 10 hours straight of grinding. Many of you can probably already tell which LR this is, but in case you don't know, but the LR that I'm talking about is actually LR Vegito Blue. As you can see, right as my phone is being a bit laggy, I had finally took the time and invested all the hours in grinding into getting all of his Patara medals, and I finally accomplished it. As you can see, you need 70 medals in order to awaken him into his LR state, and I have 80 medals. That is normal if you have bought the 10 Patara medals that come with the incredible gems. If you bought those, then it is absolutely normal to get the 80 medals. If you never bought the 10 medals, then you're going to end up with 100 even. But it is normal to see that number. I've had the possibility of doing this unit over a year. I rainbowed him. Honestly, I SA10 him. Like, I was able to SA10 him when he first came out. I was able to awaken him, honestly, 2 months after he came out because I had other events to take care of. I've had him rainbow for a year now. And as of right now, thanks to a little showcase by Blue Mew 392, I finally got the motivation to awaken him into his beautiful LR Vegito Blue state. Literally, it is the greatest thing I've ever seen. It is the one LR that I've always wanted. Yes, there are summonable LRs. Yes, there's LR Gogeta, my favorite LR of all time. There's there's so many cards that I've put above this unit, but this LR is very close, near and dear to my heart because it was the first LR that I've ever rainbowed. I consider, even if it's only at an SSR, that's, you know, when you get an LR, that's still an LR. And this LR was the first LR that I ever rainbowed. It's the first LR I ever wanted, and I could have gotten, but I delayed it for so long. And after 2 years of playing this game, technically even almost 3, I don't remember for sure, I, Crowbro, finally have the ability to awaken the monster that is LR Vegeta Blue. And I'm going to let the animation play because he deserves this moment. I'm not going to train him right now. Because look at him. Look at those stats at level 1. It is unreal. And I can finally say I have what is undoubtedly, not counting LR Gogeta because that's just on another tier, but undoubtedly my favorite LR in the game. There is no LR that beats this LR. Obviously, not counting you know who, but he's on a tier way above it, way on his own. Honestly, it was the first card that I could say I fell in love with. Like his card art for the time that it came out is absolutely gorgeous. Like, you cannot deny this man. This fusion of its power. I am actually going to be right back because I am going to max him out as much as I can. I know I won't be able to do all of it, but I'm going to at least try to max him out as high as I can, and I will be right back with essentially the LR Vegito Blue that I was able to get out of it. So, we'll be right back. After all that time that I spent not having the unit, and after all the time that I went not grinding for LR Vegito Blue, did y'all really think I was gonna underwhelm this glorious moment? Heck no. I would have never, ever in my wildest dreams, would have undermined this fabulous, glorious moment. He is an LR. He is Rainbow. He's level 150, and he is SA20. The legendary Vegito Blue is a 100% unit. Completely 100%. And, because of that, what better team to take him on for a test run than the team he was built for itself, the Patara team. The team that I'm going to be running is LR Vegito, Vegito Blue, well, LR Vegito Blue. We're going to be running, unfortunately, he hasn't gotten his easy yet, but we're going to run the Physical Goku Black, STR Rose, Super Saiyan 2 Kefla, and because, unfortunately, I haven't gotten it, we are going to stick with Super Vegito AGL. This is a team that I'm opting to run in order to test out the power and ability of my new LR Vegito Blue. So, without further ado, I will be right back, and we're going to pretty much film an entire run of this unit and see how well he plays. So we'll be right back. So here we are back with the full team ready with both leaders. As you can see, unfortunately, my unit for Super Vegito isn't quite at level 150, and that's because, well, I didn't really pull him last minute. It was just more like a pull that I never expected. So I really was never truthfully ready to get the unit. Because of that, he is at level 143. I've kind of, at least at the moment, have been naturally grinding his level without actually training him, to say the least. But this is the team that essentially we are going to run. We are going to take on the Transforming Frieza Dokkan Challenge, only because off camera, I ended up pulling not only one copy of the Transforming Frieza, but several copies of the Transforming Frieza. I'm actually able to officially awaken that unit. So, I literally just noticed that my HP is now at 500k. Wow, okay. Like I said, I had pulled this unit off camera, so I'm grinding up these metals in order to awaken the unit. Eventually, I believe there is a farmable essay that you can have with this unit, but I'm not 100% sure. But, here we go. We're finally about to start off. Hopefully, he'll be on the first. He is not on the first rotation, which is a shame. But, I guess the benefits to this is at least having... wait. Maybe this could work. Okay, now we're getting an essay with LR Super Vegito, so at least we can guarantee that this stage will go down. At least in this turn, this first stage is going to go down really easy. I'm going to be really surprised if LR Super Vegito doesn't KO him. And if he doesn't, then I legit am going to blame it on the fact that his levels aren't the best. And this is a friend one, which is actually better than the one that I already have. But at least we can say that safely. This, STR Rose, at least he can take it out the event. Going into the second form for Frieza. I believe this is where we can finally see it. Come on. Show me it. There it is. The LR Vegito Blue on camera. Oh, and we have our own LR right there to put. Look at this. Ooh. I can't wait. Okay. I might be really stupid for doing this. But I'm going to actually pull these orbs down and do that to at least give him that. So he's getting his natural SA. I think my LR Super Vegito might KO it, especially with these additionals from LR Physical Goku Black. I'm really hoping that my perfect. Here we go. Come on. I want to see this. It stacks at 1,000,000 easily. You know what? 700k. I'm not too mad, only because whenever a unit is close to dying, the number of damage that your unit does gets reduced, because obviously there's a limited amount of health on the unit as it is. So you can't truthfully see its entire potential. But I guess I was just a little bit shocked over the fact that, SA20 rainbowed 100% only hit for 700k. But I can't be too disappointed, because Vegito Blue is an older unit. Like, in terms of how old Vegito Blue is, honestly, he's older than if I remember correctly, he's younger than STR Gogeta and Tech Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, but he's older than AGL Caulifla. I believe that's more or less around the area he came out. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, he might be older, but I'm not too for sure. Honestly, I'm just waiting for one of the criticals. The criticals on that unit, on LR Vegito Blue, are one of the best things in the game. Like, the man can crit. And I'm honestly just waiting for that. I believe he's coming on the next rotation. Oh, he is not on the next rotation. Interesting. Alright, we're going to lead it off with Super Vegito. We'll have Goku Black do this, and we'll give these orbs to our LR, which almost had his 24 key super attack, which makes me kind of nervous, because I think it's pretty easy to say that Frieza might be KO'd in this turn. Maybe not. Depends on how much damage Goku Black does. Okay, he did a little less than I expected, so maybe Frieza can survive this turn long enough to actually... Maybe he can survive long enough to actually... So we can actually see LR Vegito Blue in the spotlight for just a little bit longer. Are we going to see it? We are going to see him. Okay, nice. Here he comes on the rotation again. Okay. Either way. Okay, ooh. Okay. I'm going to have Khalifa do this. And I'm going to have Vegito take these orbs, because that'll give it 400k. If he doesn't put up the numbers, I'm going to be really shocked. I'm expecting him to put up the numbers so badly. I'm expecting those numbers. I made sure to give the minimal amount possible to Kefla in terms of orbs, in hopes. Okay, one super. Okay, here we go. 2 million on that grind. Come on, give me a crit. Honestly, that's not even disappointing. Nearly 2 million on a crit for an older unit. Like, honestly, you got to keep that in mind. He is an older unit, so he's not going to stack up to, the LR Super Saiyan 4s or LR Goku and Frieza, or even the hint hint new arrival LR Kale and Khalifa, hashtag best unit in the game, hashtag waifu, hashtag literally amazingness everywhere. So even though it's kind of bad that I did the grind now, and you know, there's all of these better units and stuff like that, at the end of the day, this is a grind that most players struggle with. And I was one of those players that started the grind and I ended up giving up. And I guess in a way I wanted to do this mini weird little showcase in order to show, yeah, you can do this grind. Don't give up. Maybe you might give up and try again another day, but at the end of the day, it is possible to do this grind. For crying out loud, I went more than a year without ever touching the grind for Vegito Blue. And what happened? Son of a bitch, I ended up getting him. Like, he's right there. I ended up, having pretty bad-ish luck with Golden Frieza right now. Which is the reason why I kind of wish I had the physical Super Vegito, but you know, beggars can't be choosers. Honestly, I can't wait for physical Goku Black's EZA, because when he gets his EZA, he's gonna be, yo, the fusion! I honestly, damn it. This is supposed to be a mini LR Vegito Blue showcase, and here we have a different LR using right in the video. So thanks for that, freaking, ooh, how high do you go? Okay, actually, what if because what I could do, this is gonna be tough. I can give Vegito these, so that way Vegito Blue gets these, Kefla can get these, and if Super Vegito doesn't finish him off, oh no, really, that was his counter? If he doesn't finish him off, I kind of wish I don't, because I want Vegito Blue to finish him off. Don't do too much, don't do too much, don't do too much, even though you're really strong. Thank you. Don't counter, no! Okay, well, I finished the event not with the unit that I wanted. I mean, I probably could have had him attack, but you know, at the end of the day, this massive grind was a pain in the ass. And is it worth it? In terms of modern standards, no. I'm gonna be, despite all of the praise I've been giving this unit, in terms of modern standards today, in terms of how the playing field for Dokkan Battle is the grind worth it? I don't think it is. But for us older players who might have not gotten the unit when it first came out, I absolutely encourage you to do this grind. I was honestly playing the game when this unit first came out, and I'm willing to admit there is no better fucking feeling in the world than finally, after all of this time, being able to sit down, grind your ass off, to finally have this beauty of a unit. It was amazing, absolutely gorgeously amazing for its time. And even though it doesn't truthfully hold up compared to the other LRs or other godly units, even though it might not compare to modern times, I highly recommend this grind for people. It's time consuming, it's difficult, it's going to take a lot of hours, but if you're a fan of Vegito and you love to feel accomplished after doing a certain whatever it is, this is a grind for you. Like, it doesn't get better. Like, I mean, for its time, look at this art. Like, it's absolutely gorgeous, and obviously the modern arts for the LRs are way better, but for its time, like, you cannot say that that is an ugly LR. That is absolutely gorgeous. And with that, I'll leave you guys here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Peace out.